Hi guys, so we are in Abu Dhabi and we decided to spend our day in a quite unusual way. We wanted to go scuba diving, so we thought that Abu Dhabi might be a place for it. Last year we visited Dubai and we were actually surprised that it wasn't possible to scuba dive in there, and you do have to travel to faraway beaches and spots to be able to do it. So we were delighted when we found out there is a good few scuba places there in Abu Dhabi. So we were going to do it because I wanted to keep my license going, and on top of everything, Magic just wants to learn how to dive. So it was a good place, I think, for us to do it. As you can see, we're the only two people that were going to go for a dive that way, so it was wonderful because that meant we had the whole boat for ourselves. On top of that, the weather was fabulous. We just enjoyed the boat ride before the diving, and we could see the Abu Dhabi just from a different point of view from the sea. So spectacular views on the way to the dive site. The instructor decided that we're going to dive in the marina because it was quite safe in there, shallow waters and very safe for beginner divers. So the guys assisted us with our gear. And I also should have mentioned the prices because I was actually expecting that the diving in Abu Dhabi is going to be very expensive, but it actually wasn't comparing to even the European towns. Together with the rental of the equipment for the day, it was very, very affordable. After getting ready and a quick briefing and checking on the equipment, we were ready to go, and we just couldn't wait to see what's underneath water.
Okay.
So I entered the water by the backflip because that's what I prefer to do, but I am more experienced diver. So then we just had to wait for Maciek to make his way into the water. Maciek is just a beginner diver, so he's learning how to dive. And we found this place actually in Abu Dhabi fantastic with beginner divers. They were really patient with everyone and explaining every step of the way what to do. So that is very important from a safety point of view, but also for your own comfort. So if you ever wanted to try diving, maybe you should do it in Abu Dhabi. We gave Maciek a few minutes just to accustom to the gear and to the water itself. As you know, when you're starting to dive, you actually might find the whole experience a little bit suffocating, but that is just a matter of the training and getting used to everything. We were then ready to rock. It was time to put the regulator in and deflate the PCD, and off down we went. So it's very important then when you're going down diving, you need to equalize your ears, so your sinus spaces and your ears, otherwise you might burst your eardrums. So everyone needs to go down in a speed that is safe and that they are able to equalize. Even though this was only going to be a shallow dive, the water in the marina is about 7 meters deep, and as you can see here, there's a lovely sandy bottom, so an excellent spot for beginner divers. So we have made a quick stop at the bottom first, just to give Magic a few minutes to get to used to breathing underwater, because it is very different breathing from the regulator than it is breathing on the surface. So also it is a good time then to do a few skills like clearing off the mask, make a few pictures like we did here, and just have a little bit of fun and enjoy the moment. We were then ready to dive and explore the bottom of the sea. At first it was all sand and nothing to see, but within a couple of minutes we were able to see some first fish that were lovely and coming by really close by, and soon after we reached one of the shipwrecks, a small shipwreck that was also amazing to see. It was great because the shipwrecks usually are located in much deeper waters, so for Magic it wouldn't be possible to see one unless it is in a very shallow water, so that was a great experience for everyone. We then moved on and we started exploring the nearby rocks and as well as some coral. So there was way more fish in there, obviously way more life than on the sandy bottom. So many beautiful fish in there. It's been such a wonderful experience just strolling along in our leisure and experiencing this beautiful underworld. It was then time to head back as our oxygen level in the tanks was getting low, so we just headed back to the line and the boat. Once we were back on the boat, we were all smiles and delighted. We really enjoyed our dive. There was plenty to see regardless of the shallow waters, so highly recommended. The instructor and the boat driver were both amazing. We really enjoyed their company and we had a great time with them. So it was just time for some photos, for some souvenirs and beautiful views of Abu Dhabi. We had a wonderful day diving, so if you are an explorer or you love to try different new activities or you never thought you might do it, give it a try because it might turn out that you actually love it like we did. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if you did like it, please like, subscribe and comment. That will help us to build our channel. Thanks for watching.